there, my name is Zoje Stage, and my new novel, Wonderland, will be coming out July 14th. Wonderland is about an artsy-fartsy New York City family. The mom and wife, Orla, is just retiring from a long career in ballet, and it's her husband's turn to pursue his artistic passion. And he has this idea that he wants to do oil painting in the wilderness. So they buy a little place in the middle of the Adirondacks, in the middle of nowhere, and they move their family, their two young kids, up there right on the cusp of winter. Needless to say, bad weather starts happening, which isn't surprising, but it starts to get worse. It starts to get weird. And Orla isn't sure if they're just such city people that they have no idea what it's like in the Adirondacks, or if global warming is at play, or if they have cabin fever, or something is going on that just does not seem quite right and is affecting multiple members of the family. So as things get worse and the weather gets weirder and worse, she starts to realize something is really off, really off. To make a long story short, she realizes she has to figure out what's happening and why and find a solution for it, or her family is not going to survive. So that's Wonderland, and I hope you pick up a copy. One of my inspirations for Wonderland, as some people know, I used to be a filmmaker, and one of my goals as a filmmaker is I wanted to make a film that took place completely in snow. I love snow. I think it's incredibly gorgeous and cinematic. And so I started thinking about that in terms of a novel, and what would that be like? So I started researching Antarctica. That seems reasonable. But, as fascinating as Antarctica is, and it truly is one of the most interesting places on Earth, everyone who works there is very specific to a very specific job. And that just wasn't really what I wanted to write about. I had more this idea of this fantastical weather where it's snow one day and it's an ice flow another day, and it's just sort of inexplicable. And I realized, oh, it's inexplicable. What if a place appeared to be haunted by the weather? And then I could do whatever I wanted. So that was the starting off point, is this possibility that a place appeared to be haunted by the weather.